You're 25. You've spent the last 3 years eating lukewarm takeout and working 70-hour weeks at a desk that smells like ozone and stale coffee. You just crossed $100,000 in your brokerage account. That number feels like a shield. You think you've won. Then you see it. A 911 Carrera in Gentian Blue. It's sitting on a lot in West Hollywood, the sun catching the curves of the rear fenders in a way that makes your throat tight. You tell yourself it's a milestone, a reward. But the truth is colder. You're tired of being the guy who works hard. You want to be the guy who has arrived. The salesman, a man named Marcus with a watch worth more than your first year's rent, hands you the keys. The leather smells like success and debt. When you sign the papers, your hand doesn't shake. It feels like a coronation. The first rule: wealth is quiet. Rich is loud. You chose the noise. You're 26 now, and for the first time, people look at you before they look at your spreadsheets. You pull up to the office feeling the weight of the key fob in your pocket like a talisman. There is a specific psychological high to the first $10,000 you spent on the look. You take Priya out to dinner where the valet parks the Carrera right up front. For 30 minutes, you aren't the kid from the house with the leaking roof. You are the protagonist. But then, the maintenance phase begins. It's not just the $400 oil changes or the $2,000 sets of tires. It's the invisible tax. You skip the weekend trips because the car needs to stay in the garage, or you're too tired from the overtime required to keep your cash flow positive. The object you bought to represent your freedom has become the cage that keeps you working. You're 28. It's 1:14 a.m. on a Tuesday. You're sitting at your kitchen table with a glass of lukewarm water and a laptop. You open a spreadsheet. You call it the honest version. You track the depreciation. The car you paid $81,000 for is now worth $54,000. You realize that for the price of looking like a winner at 25, you've pushed your work-optional date back by 7 years. Every luxury is a trade-off with your future self. You traded a decade of peace for 5 seconds of a head turn. The car is no longer a crown. It's a chore. You've become a servant to a machine. You're 30. You're standing in your driveway, looking at the Carrera. It's still beautiful, but the journey has reached its end. You call Marcus. He offers you a price that makes your stomach drop. You accept it anyway. As you watch the flatbed truck pull away, you don't feel sad. You feel light. You walk back into your house and open your brokerage account. The balance is smaller than it should be, but it's finally yours again. You can look wealthy, or you can be wealthy. Rarely both at the same time. You're 30 years old. You're starting over from a place of wisdom, not ego. The journey to generational wealth doesn't start with a key. It starts with the truth. Please do me a favor by smashing the like button if I have impacted something into you today. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button to get notifications when I post another valuable video like this. See you in the next videos. Thank you.